5 ways to ensure your content is socially shareable. Want to build a big and highly effective links profile? The best way to do that is to let your audience build it for you. That way, it will look inherently natural to Google, and it will proliferate through real networks of people with similar interests. But just how do you go about writing a post if you want to ensure people will share it? You're in the right place. In this presentation, we're going to explore exactly that. 1. Build a resource. If you can create a comprehensive resource that teaches a subject, then you will get links from people who want to teach a topic. This is often referred to as a resource post, and the idea is that when someone is discussing how to do something, or when someone asks a community how to go about something, your link will then be referenced as a starting point. It takes time and effort, but these can be perfect link bait. 2. Shareable titles. Speaking of bait, the right title can do a lot for your performance on social media and increase your chances of getting shared. This is, of course, what is known as clickbait, but there's no need to go that far. Just make sure that your title captures attention and is interesting enough to gain some clicks on its own strengths. 3. Write for a specific person. Remember, social media is primarily about communication. That is to say that we post on Facebook or Twitter usually because we want to say something to someone or about ourselves. For example, one reason we often share things on Facebook is because of what that says about us. We share things that we associate with, to tell our friends a little about who we are. The other reason we share is because we think someone will like a specific post, and we want to let them know we're thinking of them. In both cases, it pays to write for a specific person, and not be so broad that you don't appeal to anyone in particular. 4. Be a little opinionated. People love to argue on Facebook and Twitter, and the sad fact is that controversy sells. Don't be obscene, of course, but don't be afraid to be a little controversial either. If someone shares your post because they disagree with it, that's still a share. 5. Add social sharing buttons. And finally, the easiest way of all is just to include social sharing buttons on your site. Let visitors share your content with one click, and they'll be much more likely to do just that.